Good afternoon, my friends. So this is our STEAM block. But before I get into our STEAM challenge today, I thought I would read a poem from the book, The Earth Under Sky Bear's Feet. So we've read some poems before from here. I found a Navajo poem. Remember that the Navajo is from the southwest region of the United States. And this is called Dawn House Song. Below the mesas, a new house has been made. Now as the dawn starts to brighten the sky, painting the walls of the house with light, Sky Bear hears the people sing. Far to the east, there a house was made. A house was made, a beautiful house. The dawn, there his house was made. White corn, there its house was made. Soft possessions, for them a house was made. Water in plenty, for it a house was made. Corn pollen, for it a house was made. Before me, may it be beautiful. Behind me, may it be beautiful. Around me, may it be beautiful. Below me, may it be beautiful. Above me, may it be beautiful. All around me, may it be beautiful. Within me, may it be beautiful. And I'll share the beautiful picture. Okay, so for your STEAM challenge, I'm going to split it up into two parts. So every region we have studied, we've learned about the types of homes that some of those tribes have lived in. And the Navajo people used a specific type of home. But other tribes around this area used maybe the same type of home or a different type of home. But the two types of homes that were common in the Southwest were called hogans, which were earth lodges, and pueblos. So for your challenge, you are going to create a pueblo village. So I am going to read a little bit about pueblos, and then I will take a picture of the materials and the directions, and I will set you guys up with the first part of the STEAM challenge. So I'll break it up into two. Okay? So let's learn a little bit about pueblos. The desert dwellers in the Southwest created beautiful and practical homes from mud. They formed walls out of building blocks made from a mixture of clay, water, and straw, and covered with smooth layers of mud. This kind of house was perfect for the hot, dry climate in the Southwest. Early explorers called the mud bricks adobe, a Spanish word. These adobe buildings were sometimes like big apartment buildings. The Indians built them on top of a flat hill so that they could watch for enemies. When they built the first level, they used logs as beams for the ceiling. They covered the logs with layers of grass and twigs and a thick layer of adobe mud. When it was dry, the next level was built right on top of the first. Each level had several rooms. A large family would live on one level, with grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins living in the many rooms. A different family lived on the level above or below. There was a platform around each level, a deck, where ladders were set. To keep enemies from getting in, the first floor rooms had no doors. Those who lived there climbed ladders and went inside through a hole in the roof. When enemies were coming, the people pulled all the ladders inside. You can make a single pueblo house from a shoebox, or join someone else to make a large village from many boxes. So, materials that you will need for this activity. Cardboard boxes in all different sizes. You can use moss or sponges. Cornmeal, salt, or sand. Black construction paper, twigs or popsicle sticks, some paint, some craft glue or a hot glue gun if you have an adult helping you, and scissors. So when you go to make your Pueblo village, it asks you to use boxes of several different sizes. If you do not have any boxes, you may make them out of construction paper. So if you have all different types of boxes at home, your Pueblo village might be really, really big. Okay? But if you don't have any boxes, when you do construction paper, your Pueblo village may only be about this big. So everybody's is going to look different, and everybody's is going to be unique, and everybody's is going to be theirs. So because of this challenge, I am not going to put a time limit on it. Usually you guys get a time limit on your homes, but today I'm going to be generous. I'm not going to do a time limit. So you can cover the boxes or paint the boxes brown. Okay? And what it has you doing is, if you want to add texture, you can add cornmeal or salt to either the paint or the glue. So like if you're doing construction paper and you put a little bit of glue on it, you can sprinkle some salt or some cornmeal to kind of give it texture. Okay? So when you are done painting or creating your boxes, I want you to stack them, and that's as far as we're going to get today. So I want you to either paint or do your boxes with construction paper and add some texture to it, whether it's with salt, or if you have some sand outside that you want to sprinkle, or if you have cornmeal at home, breadcrumbs, whatever. So next week, we will add the accessories. So next week, we will start to add ladders and the holes for the doors and stuff like that. So in the comment section of this video, I will post the materials and the directions. I will also post the picture that they have in the book, and I will post a video on pueblos. So have fun with this.